Well, howdy once again, and welcome back to Resurrecting the Dinosaurs 2.7. Today, well, I finally got the parts that I needed. I finally got it all back together, and mechanisms was fully operational again. Finally figured out what the problem was. It wasn't really well, we won't go into that. Anyway, today I'm going to start what we call the plastic surgery. What we have to do first is a series of measurements, and I've done some of those already, but as you can see, when I place this, of course obviously I got to take out some of the bottom here, because you got to remember this locomotive was made with a tender drive originally, so there's, you know, it's done more prototypically correct under here, so there's no place for the motor, so I'm just going to have to cut that out. But as it looks, if I put the back head and everything in the right place, then my smoke box is extended way beyond the cylinders. Well, your smoke box is supposed to be right over the cylinders where these pipes go into it. So what I need to do is bring this boiler back, and when I bring it back to where it's correct, then I've got the back end of the locomotive extending way out over the frame on the back here. And we just simply, that's not workable either. So what that will entail is taking out about a little over about a 3/8 inch section, you know, 5/16 of an inch out of the just a hair over a 1/4 inch from what I can tell out of the just sectioning out of the boiler here. First thing I'm going to have to do is take and make the hole low so that I can fit it down on the frame so I can get a more exact measurement of what I need to do. As you can see here, I've taken out a small section on the bottom. I'm going to trim it up now so it'll, you know, more easily fit over the motor. This was a two-piece boiler, by the way. That was two different castings that I have. That fortunately they're styrene plastic, so they were easy to glue together. May have to take out just a little bit more, you know, make that gap a little bigger so it'll all fit together. All I'm really trying to do here is just make it where I can fit this little thing over the motor. Looks like I might have to take out a little bit. We're getting there. Not looking too bad, but then again, I'm not sitting back over my cylinders like I should either. Okay. Now, let's see how much I have to take out of the body shell and bring it back from the front. So, we measure back. Okay, it looks to be about 5 scale feet. That's a little, that's just about a ½ inch I'm going to have to take out of this, out of this boiler shell. Just to get her right. Okay. Now we have a special way of taking care of the boiler shell. Okay, we've just about got it back together here. Or we've just about got it. It's coming together slowly but surely. I've got it sitting down on it. What I'll probably end up having to do is cut a little bit more of the opening out for the motor when I get it sectioned. I need to take out about 5 scale feet, and in partly, you know, that's probably about I'd say just a hair under a ½ inch or so. Now I can either take it out back here, or I can take it out up here. If I take it out up here, I'll be losing some of the smoke box. Taking it back out up here, you're just losing some of the boiler. So that's what I think I'm going to do. And what you do is you use some kind of measuring device. There it is. Alright. And you do this here. You want to keep from destroying as much detail as possible. Naturally, I'm going to probably take out a handrail stanchion hole or something. Alright. There we've got it. And wherever you make your lines, you always want to put the kerf of the saw inside the line. And in fact, don't even cut the whole thing right off the bat, because if you do, naturally it's going to be cut way too much. You know the old axiom, measure twice, cut once. What I'm going to use here is a miniature table saw. And it's one I picked up from Harbor Freight. It's not the safest of tools, so you may not want to get yourself one of these. But if you do, they're available usually from Harbor Freight, or you can find them on eBay every once in a while. I'm going to make my first cut, and then my second cut, and I'm going to take the section out, and then we'll see where we're sitting at. Okay. Well, that brings us nice and close. Let's see how close.